Welcome back. Ashley Metzger is with the Desert Water Agency. We are talking today about a popular water saving rebate that is back this summer. Good to have you along with us.
Thank you. Yes, one of the calls that I get most frequently is, what is the best way to save water? And actually, in our valley, about 70 to 80% of the water used is outside, and grass can really be a guzzler. So it's a good idea to look at the parts of your yard that aren't really used, maybe a side yard or part of your front yard.
You made a good point a few weeks back, and it made a lot of sense to me. If you only walk on the lawn to mow it, then maybe that's lawn that you could easily get rid of. That makes really good sense. Pretty
easy to identify. So if you need help with that and you are a Desert Water Agency customer, our program is coming back. We've got a $500,000 program this year. And we're really excited because the past 2 years, we've been able to save 350 million gallons.
That's an amazing amount of water that, again, has been saved. This is water that's not being put out on landscape, on lawns, basically.
Yeah, because if you have desert plants, they just use so much less. So the program this year is much different than last year and the year before. It's $1 per square foot for removing that turf, and it has to be in a publicly visible area.
Okay.
Even if you live in a gated community, if you're a single family home, that's okay. But we're having a workshop because there are a lot of ins and outs of the program, and we want everyone to know what the rules are, what the requirements are, if they're eligible and if they're interested.
Okay, now you're going to have some workshops that are going to be happening. These are next week. And
a week from today.
The idea is just kind of let people ask all their questions.
That's right. So landscapers should stop by our offices around 3 o'clock. We'll go over some of the more technical aspects with them, the irrigation requirements, which type of irrigation heads and such. And then at 4:15, we'll be speaking with large-scale projects, which any homeowners association, even if it's small, any business, even if it's a small area, we're putting them towards the large-scale projects. And then the last workshop is at 5:30. That's for our single-family homeowners. And again, those are for front yards and areas that are visible from the street, and we'll go over all of the criteria, the application, all the documents you'll need, and get you ready and primed up to get one of these grants.
Okay, so the information is right there on your screen, and again, it's this next Thursday at the Gene Autry Trail location. Your office is there, 1200 Gene Autry Trail in Palm Springs. People can find out more information also, I'm told, online. They can go to dwa.org/turf.
Yes, so if you happen to be on vacation, July is a very popular time for that, we'll be putting all of the information online, and the application itself will be online too. So whether you're here or perhaps in Canada, where have you, you can apply from wherever you are.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks so Ashley, appreciate you being here, and interesting information indeed. Good to have that. Thanks so much. Top stories are coming up next. You're watching the Desert's News Leader. Stay tuned.